Hello YouTube, my name is Alex. So today, we will be talking about building a tricky smart contract bot built on Solidity that gives me an easy passive income. In a few words, this bot, which I call a Liquidity bot, allows you to automatically trade a given token for the Binance Smart Chain without having to go through the typical transaction methods. This is going to allow us to sniff the mempool, or basically look for transactions that are pending to be made within a block, and it is going to allow us to inject our transaction with a higher gas fee, one way higher than the transaction which is trying to be entered. This will allow our transaction to be processed first, and then we will also process a sell order within the same block, so essentially the target's transaction gets sandwiched between ours, and we make a profit after slippage difference in the transaction. To start off, make sure you have MetaMask installed and connected to the Binance Smart Chain mainnet. If you don't have MetaMask installed, I will put the link in the description on how to install it and how to add the Smart Chain network. So we go to the Remix IDE instance. Remix Project IDE is a web application allowing us to develop, deploy, compile, and launch smart contracts which are coded in the Solidity language. You can find the link in the description below. So head over to the sidebar on the left here and create a new contract under the Contracts folder. We're going to name it bot.sol. So next, if you look at the description, I've also included a link to this code. You just need to copy and paste that. And yeah, this is the code. If you follow these addresses on BScan, you will see that these are the addresses of a wrapped BNB token, which will be competing with them. You can specify the coin target by filling lines 50 and 51, or leave them unchanged for scanning for new liquidity pairings. So as you can see, it's the official wrapped BNB address. Always check that. So let's get back to Remix now that we have our bot file ready. Let's compile it. As you see, it is built with 0.6.6 version of Solidity. Now under the compiler tab, we're going to select our version to 0.6.6 so it matches our contract. Now we need to click on the compile bot.sol button and wait for the file to compile. So now we're going to deploy this to our wallet. Go over to deploy and run transactions in Remix. Here we need to select Injected Web3 Provider as the environment. Once you've clicked that, MetaMask will be connected to the Remix IDE. Now we have a deployment utility right here. Now we just need to click that deploy button. After successful deployment, we need to confirm creation of our contract by paying some gas fees. It's the commission of the Smart Chain network for contract deployment. You can set the gas fee to high, but I usually leave it as it is. So let's click confirm and wait for the transaction to be confirmed. Finally, we have confirmation right here. Now our contract is deployed. As we can see here, there are 4 actions for our contract. The start button will start the bot sniffing the mempool. Withdrawal will stop the bot and transfer funds back to your wallet. Name and token symbols speak for themselves. So let's copy the contract address and make sure it was created. Alright, I'm going to head back to BScan and paste it. Yep, great, it was created successfully. So the next step is to fund the contract with some coins to be able to snipe liquidity pools. So yeah, I'm going to copy this address and make sure you put the right address in there. You can fund the contract with however many BNB you want, but the more you put in, the larger transaction you'll be able to snipe, and the more profit you'll be able to make. Click next. So, for instance, if you're only able to snipe with, say, $300, you're not going to be able to create as much slippage in the price as if you were inserting $30,000. There we go, transaction confirmed. So it was sent to the contract, We can actually check it by following our contract address on BS Scan. So the contract has 1 BNB on its balance, which is basically the amount we have funded it with. So the next step here is to click Start. This will start the bot sniffing the mempool to find different liquidity pairs in order for you to snipe transactions. I'll probably be seeing you guys in a couple of hours. Well guys, I want to share the profit the bot made for me. So I have made something around 1.23 BNB, which is around 23%. I will withdraw my profit after 4 hours after the bot run time, so I'll see you in 4 hours. Alright, so let's see what we do have here. Yeah, so it's about 1.36 BNB, so basically, it took me about a day to gain my deposit by more than a third, something close to 35%. Which isn't that bad. So the bot will continue to run until you press the withdraw button, so the bot will exit the liquidity pool and will send the BNB you entered initially plus the profit back to your wallet. So let's click it. This will charge us a little bit of gas. I'll set it to high again and then we will click confirm. And there you go, transaction confirmed. Let's go to our MetaMask and check what I have there. Yep, you can see my balance here. I've had weeks where I made 5 to 10 BNB. Sometimes it's not always profitable, but usually I make 5 BNB plus a week. If you have any questions, you can contact me on Discord. The link is in the description. So guys, share your profits in the comments below. Hit the like button if you found this video valuable, and don't forget to follow so that you'll stay updated.